Hello my dear student, this is Rajiv Singh. Today I am going to discuss about some very important topics, and these are atomic radius or atomic size. Second is ionization enthalpy and electron gain enthalpy. So first we will discuss about atomic size or atomic radius. So the distance from the nucleus and outer shell of the electron of an atom is called its atomic size or atomic radius. Radius is the distance from the nucleus and outer shell electron is called atomic radius. There are two types of ions. These are cation and anion. The radius of cation is always smaller than its parental atom, while the radius of anion is always greater than its parental atom. I am repeating, the radius of cation is always smaller than its parental atom, while the radius of anion is always greater than its parental atom. Let's take some example. Suppose we have sodium like Na. Atomic number 11, it becomes 281. There are 3 cells in Na. In case of Na positive, this is the cation, it becomes 28. There are 3 cells, it means it is something like this. 3 cells. In this case, there are 2 cells like this. So we can say the radius of cation is always smaller than its parental atom because one cell is eliminated from the atom in case of cation. Next example, magnesium, atomic number 12, 282. There are 3 cells. In case of Mg double positive, it becomes 28. Here, there are only 2 cells. The value of n, it means principal quantum number for this 3 and for this only 2. For this n is equals to 3, for this n is equals to 2. Now, we can say the radius of cation is always smaller than its parental atom. Now, talk about radius of anion. The radius of anion is always greater than its parental atom. Let's take some example. Suppose we have fluorine atom, atomic number 9, configuration 2, 7. There are 2 cells. Number of proton will be 9, while the number of electron will also 9. In case of F negative 2, 8, there are also 2 cells. यहाँ पे भी 2 सेल होंगी, but number of proton is 9, while the number of electron will be 10. In this case, the ratio of proton and electron are the same, but in this case, anion, the ratio of electron is greater than number of protons. So we can say the effective nuclear charge of F negative will be lesser than fluorine atom. So we can say the radius of anion is always greater than its parental atom. Next, talk about ionization enthalpy. So what is ionization enthalpy? Ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy. It is the amount of energy which required to remove an electron from an isolated gaseous state of a molecule. किसी भी एक न्यूट्रल एटम में गैसेस स्टेट में उससे एक या उससे ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन रिमूव कराने के लिए जो भी एनर्जी की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है उसको हम आयोनाइजेशन एंथैल्पी कहते हैं. इसको इलेक्ट्रॉन आयनाइजेशन एंथैल्पी या आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी भी कहा जाता है इसको। तो एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं। सपोज वी हैव एन एटम ए इन गैसियस स्टेट, इसको कुछ एनर्जी दिया गया, then it becomes a cation after losing one electron. So that energy required for this purpose for emission of electron is called ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy is denoted by IA. I for ionization, E for enthalpy. If the first electron is eliminated, first electron, so it is called first ionization enthalpy. For second electron, A positive in gaseous state, some more energy is required, then it becomes A double positive in gaseous state plus one more electron is removed from the atom. So this is called IE2, second ionization enthalpy. The value of second ionization enthalpy is greater than the value of first ionization enthalpy. Please note it. Now talk about factors affecting ionization enthalpy. It means ऐसे कौन से factors हैं जो ionization enthalpy को affect करते हैं। So basic factor atomic size एक ऐसा factor है जो इसकी radius ionization enthalpy को affect करेगा। Second is effective nuclear charge. Next is full filled and half filled subcells, nature of subcells। ये ऐसे factors हैं जो ionization enthalpy की value को affect करते हैं। So let us discuss about these one by one. Factors affecting ionization enthalpy. First is atomic size. Atomic size, जैसे जैसे एटम का साइज बढ़ता जाएगा वैसे वैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूक्लियस से दूर होता जाएगा, न्यूक्लियस से उसकी जो बॉन्डिंग एनर्जी है वो कम हो जाएगी और वो आसानी से रिमूव कर सकता है। इट मीन्स ऑन इंक्रीजिंग द एटॉमिक साइज the value of ionization enthalpy decreases. So we can note it, ionization enthalpy is inversely proportional to atomic size. Is inversely proportional to atomic size. As the atomic size increases, the value of ionization enthalpy will decreases, because the electron shifted from the nucleus. Next is effective nuclear charge. Effective nuclear charge is represented by ZeFF. EFF effective, Z means nuclear charge. On increasing the effective nuclear charge, the atomic size decreases. As the atomic size decreases, the value of ionization enthalpy increases. So we can say ionization enthalpy is directly proportional to effective nuclear charge. As the effective nuclear charge increases, the atomic size will decreases. As the atomic size decreases, the value of ionization enthalpy will increases. Next is full filled and half filled subcells. Full filled and half filled subcells. Actually, full filled and half filled orbitals or subcells are more stable. That is why for these cases the value of ionization enthalpy will be greater. In some cases, let's take an example. Suppose nitrogen and oxygen. The size of oxygen will be smaller than nitrogen, but ionization enthalpy of nitrogen will be higher than oxygen. Why? Nitrogen atomic number 7, 1s2, 2s2, 2p3, 2p3. This is half filled subshell. In this case oxygen, it becomes 1s2, atomic number 8, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. It is something like this. This is half filled subshell and this is not half filled. So the value of ionization enthalpy for this case will be lesser and this case will be higher. The value of second ionization enthalpy will be higher for oxygen. I hope you get it. Next, let us talk about periodic variation of ionization enthalpy. कि periodic variation it means periodic table में इसका किस तरीके से variation होगा. Periodic variation of ionization enthalpy. On moving from left to right in a period, the atomic size decreases. As the atomic size decreases, the value of ionization enthalpy will increases. So we can say on moving in a period from left to right, the value of ionization enthalpy increases. On the other hand, on moving from top to bottom in a group, the value of ionization enthalpy will decreases as the atomic size increases. So this is the periodic variation of ionization enthalpy. Next is we talk about electron gain enthalpy. Electron gain enthalpy. It is the amount of energy which released when an electron is added to gaseous state of a molecule. It is called electron gain enthalpy. जब कोई एक इलेक्ट्रॉन कोई एटम गेन करेगा तो उसमें जो enthalpy चेंज होगा उसी को हम लोग इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन enthalpy कहते हैं. Let's have an equation. Suppose we have an atom in gaseous state. Then one electron is added to make a negative and the energy is released. The released energy, this energy is called electron gain enthalpy. It is called electron gain enthalpy. The energy released can be measured in terms of electron volts. So electron volts में measure कर सकते हैं और किसी भी term में measure कर सकते हैं. ये डिपेंड करता है. अब ऐसे कौन से फैक्टर्स हैं जो इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन एंथैल्पी को अफेक्ट करेंगे? These factors same as like ionization enthalpy, and these are atomic size, effective nuclear charge, full filled, half filled orbitals, etc. इन पे डिपेंड करता है. तो बात करते हैं. First is atomic size. As the atomic size increases, the value of electron gain enthalpy becomes less negative or more positive. We can say the species which have greater tendency to release the energy, which release the energy in more extent, is said to be negative electron gain enthalpy. उसको negative electron gain enthalpy कहा जाता है. तो जैसे जैसे एटम का साइज बढ़ेगा वैसे वैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन इंथैल्पी की वैल्यू लेस नेगेटिव होती जाएगी, या एटम का साइज जैसे जैसे घटता है इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन इंथैल्पी की वैल्यू मोर नेगेटिव होती जाएगी। ऐसे ही बात कर लेते हैं इफेक्टिव न्यूक्लियर चार्ज पे। As the effective nuclear charge increases, जैसे जैसे इफेक्टिव न्यूक्लियर चार्ज बढ़ेगा वैसे वैसे एटम का साइज छोटा होता जाएगा, और जैसे जैसे एटम का साइज छोटा होगा वैसे वैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन एंथैल्पी बिकम्स मोर नेगेटिव, और ज़्यादा नेगेटिव होती जाएगी। इट मीन्स इसमें और ज़्यादा एनर्जी रिलीज होगी। और फुलफिल्ड एंड हाफ फिल्ड ऑर्बिटल्स, fulfilled and half-filled orbitals have less tendency to gain the electron, so we can say for these subcells the value of electron gain enthalpy will be less negative for such kind of cells. Okay, so these are the factors which affect the value of electron gain enthalpy. And last is periodic variation of electron gain enthalpy. इसका periodic variation क्या होगा? So on moving from left to right in a period, the atomic size decreases. As the atomic size decreases, the value of electron gain enthalpy becomes more negative. On the other hand, on moving from top to bottom in a group, the value of electron gain enthalpy becomes less negative because atomic size gradually increases. So this is all for atomic size, atomic radius, ionization enthalpy and electron gain enthalpy. Thank you so much.